Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Knights of Super Mario World. Yep, it's going this way. So I know, well, actually let me backtrack. If you are in a time period approximately to my present, we're in the middle of a Knights of the Old Republic Let's Play. I have, of course, not abandoned that, but I got 35 episodes in and realized this is going to be a long one, so for variety's sake, to keep everything fresh, I'm going to do this one fairly quickly in the middle, and, which used to be my nickname in high school, and then, we'll be on back, so I'm not doing both of them simultaneously. Like, I think we're going to do a quick switcheroo. I'm pulling the classic Cleveland switch. So, with that said, let's get going to this. I'm just going to count on you to read it yourself, because not a lot of voice acting in my LPs. And for the record, I know there's a ton of Let's Plays of this video game. Basically everyone but me has done it. And I mean like grandmas and stuff too. But that's kind of why I'm doing it. Everyone but me's done it. So this is the first level in the game. It's actually a fair bit harder than the second level in the game, so... Oh goodness, that's a bad start. Feel free to start on Yoshi's Island too if you want to warm up more. So, if you're not familiar, basic mechanics, you got your normal jump and your spin jump. Spin jump can damage things below you, or kind of give you 2 hits for the price of 1. Also, you're invincible. You're invisible for a lot of things when you do a spin jump. Like, you can spin jump across spinies. Normally, that would just be dangerous. You can kill these guys in 1 hit. Just a slightly stronger version of your attack. We could probably farm a 1-up out of all these guys, too. It'd be a little risky, but... $4,000, and Straggler didn't come through for me. Oh well. You can also pick up shells and kick them upwards by holding the... Oh goodness. It's the first stage of the game. Oh my goodness. Well, the good news is we get another chance at farming out that 1-up. Uh-oh. Alright. Now I gained a life when I was supposed to get one last time. You can press select to get the stocked item up there. I had a mushroom from before. And basically if you have an item already, and you get an additional one, it goes into the stock, which is just floating above us right there where that mushroom is. I'm just trying very hard not to die embarrassingly. Instead I decided to miss the tape at the end. So anyway, it will swap out whatever item you currently have and put it into stock. So that's really nice. It persists if you die, and it's still up there. So basically, if you fall in a pit, or instantly die through some other means, you'll have your stocked item when you come back. If you just hit a normal enemy, it will automatically fall. Oops. This is a Switch Palace. We'll talk about its effect in a little bit, but I wish we had wall kicks in this game. Most of the Switch Palaces have some sort of trick that lets you get a 1-up. This is the simplest one. You just collect the coins. What a wonderful stage. And again, if you have not played this game and do not know every single thing I'm saying, well then I'm not apologizing for bumping the mic 2 seconds ago. And yes, this LP was requested. I'm a big fan of platformers, so I've been wanting to do this for a while. Only you guys and your insane obsession with space 4X games has kept me out for so long. And the fact that everyone's done it. 1-up! Actually, I kind of would like to go back and do that over again, because I think you could get infinite 1-ups from there. Meet Yoshi, everybody! This was the original appearance of him. Oh yeah, you can hit these speaker boxes but they only give you helpful tips, so there will be none of that. I died on the first stage. I think it's clear I know what I'm doing. These are charging chucks. They take 3 stomps to kill, or 1 hit with the cape, because the cape is amazing in this game. You don't get it till World 2, though. Alright, we already had Yoshi, and then we hit a block that would have had a Yoshi egg in it, but since we've already got him, gets a 1-up instead. Oh, the completionist in me. There we go. Some stages actually have more than, oh, what's the magic number? More than 5 dragon coins, the ones with Yoshi on them, or Yoshi coins if you're lame. You can jump super high if you try doing a spin jump while you're on Yoshi. You could also farm infinite 1-ups from this part, but that would be lame, because there's many better places to do that. Oh goodness, Yoshi, don't do it! Life's too good. Alright, so I'm just gonna hit this switch here. Oh goodness. I don't think it's happening, people. 29, not bad. That tape goes up and down the goal when you break the tape, like, you know, finishing a race. I call it a tape. Maybe we can come up with a better term. The sprocket. When you hit that, you get bonus points, star points, ultimate max points. This is a classic song. Enjoy it over my monologue. If you get 100 of those, you go to a special bonus stage where you can get more 1-ups, because like most Mario games of the modern era, actually it kind of started here, 1-ups are aplenty in this game. If you go back to like Super Mario 1, where they were essential to your survival, at least, oh goodness, at moderate skill levels. There's a lot of people who can beat Super Mario Bros. 1 in their sleep now, but back in the day, let me assure you, it was not like that. We did not know all the secrets, and there was no internets. There were no Let's Players to show you the way. You're welcome. Alright, we finally got a second fire flower, which replaced my mushroom in the stalk. Now, somewhere down here, there is a pipe you can go down. I haven't been down that thing in ages. What do you say, do we take a leap of faith? Oh yeah, these blocks are filled because I hit the yellow switch balance, so they also all contain mushrooms, which I should not have gotten, but it's a really nice bonus. Oh goodness. You know, basically free items, and less falling to your death. The preferred combo. Oh, we'll worry about them later. That item, if you have something like 40 coins up to that point in the stage, contains a 1-up. And I did miss a dragon coin. Well, suppose we could nut up and try finding... Oh goodness. Well, let's find that last dragon coin. Because it'd be very lame if I didn't find it. Now I don't even know how we're going to keep track of whether or not I found it. See, what I should have done there is used my mushroom from stock, and then it would have contained a better item. Let's go on a journey, everybody. No? I swear I'm gonna remember where it is. Nope. For those of you who know where it is, I bet this is the most frustrating and painful thing for you to watch. But this is a game I have not played in a little while. Oh goodness. You know, I'm kind of torn between saying that dragon coins are for wusses and being motivated by my excessive... There it is! My excessive failures. Alright, we'll flick the P-switch, turns coins into solid blocks, and there it is! Wasn't it worth it, everybody? Now that we've got them all, we can turn on the jets and finish the stage in a respectable amount of time. And I finish with 4 again, and just as many lives as I would have normally. Good times, everybody. I tentatively have the goal of, like, totally completing one world in every video, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Like, even World 2 is quite large. And I mean, you know, the 20-minute video for Knights of the Old Republic is one thing, but you can't do that all the time. Especially for a Mario one. I'd get laughed out of town. Spin jumps are awesome for a place like this. The traditional 10-coin block. If you come in here with Yoshi, you can eat the cacti, but I also believe they're much taller. We'll never know because I don't intend to validate that theory one way or the other. Alright, now, important conversation to have here, everybody. I didn't want to do that exactly. We gotta flick this P-switch and then get a star. Roughly in that order. And it was bad that I hit that Koopa with a fireball, but whatever. The more enemies you hit while you're invisible, the more 1-ups you get. Once you hit 8 is when the 1-ups start coming in. So we got quite a few 1-ups there. And we got all the dragon coins, so I'm actually just going to complete the stage. I think there's well, I took an interesting pipe, but it doesn't skip too much of the stage or anything. But this is a game where you have to enjoy the scenery. Subtract 5 points if you had a naughty joke when you saw the sum total of my points. My bonus points. Another fun place to gain 1-ups is actually here. It counts as stomping if you do this. You can punch them. If there's Koopas on the other side of the metal grate, the fence-like structure I'm climbing on, then you can punch them, kind of like that, but it doesn't count towards your stomping total. If he turns around... There is somewhere where we can use a special flipping device so we can go back and stomp all of them traditional style. Or in the classic mode, as they say. So that's what we're gonna do. Not backtrack and do it. That's going too far. I enjoy getting me lots of 1-ups. Alright, in this place you can usually get away with running ahead to the far edge of the screen, but there are a couple places where you can be burned. So the ideal is pretty much to let it go down once and then chase it down. Well, maybe not here. But yeah, that's a spot where it pays to be a little careful. Alright, first boss in the game. You can't hurt him or kill him by stomping on him, but it makes him slide in the direction of least resistance. You just want to slide him right off the edge. That went kinda quicker than I thought it would. I mean, the most important thing is, if he gets all the way to one edge, just let him sit there for a little while if it's not gonna make him slide off if you stomp him. And Iggy Koopa's toast. It's also fun. Mario has a ton of different ways of demolishing these fortresses, so you'll get a chance to see them all. Gotta see them all! Donut Plains and the land of the Magic Cape. But But that's gonna wait for next time on Let's Play Super Mario World. I'll see you all there.